So let me tell you. Let me just straight up.
Give it to me.
Go back in. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's very important. Welcome back to Free Sync Attack.
Welcome back for a second.
I hate both those guys.
Right.
Look at their hair.
They're gaming.
Dumb as shit.
My friend's trading me. Yeah.
So are they gaming?
Yeah, they're trading Pokemon.
You have to do it through a fucking like thing.
I guess. I wonder how trade evolutions work in a ROM hack.
I wonder how trade evolutions work in real life. Here's a Pokemon.
Right.
Thank you for the Pokemon. Oh fuck.
I have always hated trade evolutions.
Oh, me too, without a doubt.
That's one feature that needs to go by the wayside.
Yeah. They have it in Pokemon Go. It's just like I guess like the idea is especially with Pokemon it's like social stuff, but it's like I actually have a second account so I can trade with myself.
Well, it's no different. Back in the day, people used to have like two Game Boys.
Oh, without a doubt.
Dude, so this is what the line was for? Even he, you don't understand art punk? Dude, why is he here?
Fucking
I've never met somebody so aggressive
out.
at a museum.
Oh, ooh, I put some color palettes that are similar together. This looks like a
I'm gonna be real. I don't want to do this.
This, I think you're gonna have to, man. Oh boy. All right.
We'll do the first one. If we're way under level, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, God.
Melissa. Are they all?
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, a 16. Are you fucking kidding? Okay.
Yeah. We'll come back to this content later.
Oh boy.
We'll wrap up the Smeargle real quick.
Yeah. Normal ass Pokemon.
That was a crit. Okay, that's actually really good for us. That's a crit. Not gonna do any damage.
We can take these.
Do we punch him back?
Yeah, absolutely. What a all these like crazy cool or maybe we make the run.
Yeah, maybe we
maybe
this is the hurdle.
Maybe we make the run here.
I forgot Cody Rhodes is
kind of fucking
kind of crazy.
Kind of beefy right now.
I lost. Cody Rhodes can punch some people in the face.
Dude, he's going to punch John Cena tomorrow at WrestleMania 41. Bailey hasn't done shit.
Dude, once we get the XP share, Bailey's gonna go crazy.
I do like that maybe there is no XP share. Maybe I read the wrong game.
Oh no.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. I'm lost. Hold on. Nope, just came from there. Okay. I know where we're going.
I think we've gone through the whole town at this point.
Yeah, I need to just heal up. I'm not taking any more chances.
In, out.
We're also gonna switch Cody to the front, I think, for this one.
Yeah, well, and then we just tell the nurse, hey, just bring the fucking healing thing over here if you can. Like, we're not here to fuck around at this point. We're here to get dubs.
I hope all of them are weak to fighting. That's gonna be massive.
I mean, if it's, I almost feel like it's gonna be the same Pokemon.
Yeah. Watch me say that now. Next, it's gonna be like level 25 Blastoise.
Look at this guy at the end.
Oh, dude, that mustache.
He looks like the guy. He's on TikTok right now. He's a fitness guy. He always goes, "Fuck V-Shred," and he makes all these like recipes. He just goes, "You're gonna need 32 ounces of pumpkin puree in the bowl. You need to put 12 ounces of protein powder in the bowl." And like halfway through, he'll just like flex for no reason, or like just be like planking between his like kitchen counter.
He's like,
yes. Fuck, what's his content? I should shout him out because he clearly he needs the content,
right?
And we're ones to give it to him.
Our massive audience.
But not like we keep saying that. But like, the loyal to the Soilers appreciate you.
Yeah, 100%. Nothing but love.
Yeah.
We should have a fruit snack meetup sometime. Just get all the dudes together.
Todd.
Yeah. Get Todd to come out to fucking GalaxyCon.
Yeah, right. I don't think Todd would have a worse time at it than Galaxy. I don't know. There's a bunch of stinky people here.
Fair enough.
It was like that Sunday. There was a film on Sunday, like Saturday night or Sunday, of just like that that room has just been building.
Yeah.
It like a fucking wave. It was kind of gnarly.
One of the things I thought was so funny about GalaxyCon was like, so for those who don't know, we were helping our friend Kayla out run her booth. And Kayla expressed to us, she's like, I wouldn't mind seeing the con. So I initially was thinking, once the booths kind of wrap up for the night, we'll go experience the other parts of the con, the games and that kind of stuff. Every night, 8 o'clock hit, the artist alley closed, all of us. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Went to bed.
We want to get food.
Got food.
And we're going to go to the hotel.
Yeah, Zach had like a huge like condo kind of room. a huge like studio room, and we just kind of revive it in there.
Yeah.
And like we were like, all right, let's try to play some games, but then we got like too tired. We got like through a game of Mario Party.
Yeah, we got a
And
little too hypey.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, we're gonna be up all night, and that didn't fucking happen.
No.
I want to play Dice Throne. I brought it. I brought a huge thing of Dice Throne, but that none of those nights were ever gonna end. Because like honestly, we were working the alley so much that like it is slightly draining,
And it's fun. But like, yeah, you definitely
fun.
like are a little brain dead when you're.
Oh, without a doubt. But like we did a good job of like they were like, all right, me and Zach were like, hey, like they're gonna do like they kept calling it like the comic book. They called it like character wrestling. And it was like definitely like whoever they could get to dress up as fucking like Phoenix or like Rogue.
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. But me and Zach went in there and we're just like hyped as shit.
We brought the energy.
We did. And like, because I think everyone was just sitting there waiting to like get their spot for AEW because AEW was there for that. Where they're just like, oh my god, and fucking Poison Ivy just beat the shit out of fucking Catwoman. We're like, yeah.
I really hope next year you get to play in the Smash tournament.
Oh yeah.
Because
so, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I've never seen Matt talk more shit in my life.
Well, I was like talking shit, but I was also just like, because Zach hasn't obviously been to... Oh shit. We got ourselves a fucking match here.
We do.
Zach obviously hasn't... We know Zach's thoughts process. He obviously hasn't watched a lot of competitive Smash.
Right.
So I was actually like, but he was legit intriguingly asking me like...
Yeah, no, I was like, kind of, because I...
He's like, so explain this to me.
I was like asking Matt about like mechanics and counters and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And so like I was teaching to him, but we were also sitting really close to the guy that was doing the play-by-play, who I think was just there because somebody needed to do it. And and the reason we know this is because everything I was saying... The guy was like basically repeating back to the microphone. Yeah. I would legit be like, oh, he's playing as Lucario. He's going to have this rage mechanic. And don't forget, Lucario has this rage mechanic. Yeah. And so like, oh, he's actually going to go. Lucario actually does, and Jigglypuff can actually survive underneath the stage for a longer period of time. And don't forget that Jigglypuff can survive. I'm like, yeah. Do you want me to take the mic? Like,
there's definitely like an echo.
Yeah. But it was like, that was really cool. And like, and then they were running so far behind on time. They did the final game of the tournament off stage because they had to get through the cosplay.
I was legitimately pissed about.
Yeah.
Because like, no joke, they did the semifinals, or the quarterfinals and semifinals on the big stage. And they're like, okay, we have to, for time purposes, move this. And they moved it to like literally like a I want to say like a 48-inch TV.
Not even. Like a 12-inch monitor.
You could not in any feasible way spectate this match.
No, not in the least. So, and like, no, and
it's like the most important match of the tournament, like the one people want to see, the grand finals.
Yeah, and they're like, well, we have to get the costume contest going, and it was just like, hey guys, it's me, the same fucking character from Has Been Hotel again.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my biggest beef with the cosplay competition, and Matt and I brought it up, and Matt tried to make the argument against what I was saying, but. One of the more popular cosplays we saw, and I have to preface this was the video games.
Oh, right.
It's specifically video games. Like they had other cosplay competitions. There's like 2 or 3 Amandas from Saw.
Yes.
And Matt's like, well, Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
But that so does not count.
Yeah, because then what we're saying, I'm like, it was like, yeah, it's a movie one. It's like, I'm Mario from the Super Mario movie.
Yeah.
Yes. Because didn't she even say that? No, she said I'm Amanda from Dead by Daylight.
There was a couple of them. The first one just said, I'm Amanda from the Saw series.
Yeah.
And then the second one came up. I think she realized.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm Amanda from Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that was like a lot of people were like, yeah, I'm Invisible Woman from Marvel Rivals. It's like you're Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four.
Also, we were worried about this fight.
Smoking them.
I'm not gonna lie. One part when we were kind of talking, one of the Smeargles used Whirlpool, but it missed.
Oh,
that would have been an issue.
Didn't even notice. I was passionate
I saw that.
about
I was like,
GalaxyCon.
Whoops. It's fine. We actually gained a shit ton of levels from that. That was huge.
I would say I looked down. Cody rose from like a 17 to a 21. I swear to God. God, if we had EXP share. Yeah. Ooh, that's our next one. The next male Pokemon we have to capture it's L.A. Knight. Yeah. Yeah. That's how he finishes all sentences. Just, yeah. I'm fucking here for it.
So how many have died?
We've lost 3.
We've lost 3.
We lost,
We got an egg.
Huh?
We got an egg.
We got an egg. Ooh, we're gonna be walking. We lost.
I have a feeling I know what it's gonna be.
Most recent we watched was Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe.
We lost Samoa Joe.
Senior Joe.
We lost.
I already show the party. This party's so.
Did you put him in a? You put him in a thing, right?
Yeah.
Put him in the box.
What's in the box?
It's your girlfriend's head. Spoiler alert. You should watch it.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What'd you realize?
The table's in her way. Usually she would like
Be smelling it and crawling on it.
like,
Yeah.
rolling around on the rug.
Oh yeah, we lost Bianca Belair, Eve Torres, and Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe out of nowhere. Like we lost to a random trainer.
Yeah, that was.
We didn't lose to him, but like he died to a random trainer. It was kind of fucked up. And then Zach goes, "I saw it coming." It's like, well, you shouldn't have put him in there.
I didn't see the death coming. I saw I wouldn't be on our party long term.
Ah, why? Mareeps are fucking great.
I do love Ambrose.
And these Psyducks are up to some shit.
Y'all
We don't know
chill.
what. Standing firm, dude. That's
They're locked in.
that's like what we need to like. We need to like put a photo on the Fruit Stack Attack page with just that, with that caption, "Standing firm." That's
Fruit Stack Attack is standing firm.
Standing firm. That's a bar. No, not even Fruit Stack. Just standing firm.
Standing firm.
What are they?
Yeah.
The gang
The
is
gang.
taking. Oh, the bitch. We're
Alright.
well aware.
Glad I live in a safe city. That feels problematic. to
That's
say.
that's Chesterland. That's exactly what our town is right now. Our town would be like, Caroline. We follow the like Chesterland like Facebook page, and it's just like, what was that noise? I just saw an ambulance.
What's going on? Anybody know why there were ambulances? Why was there a fire truck? Why is it your business?
I don't know. Go follow the fucking thing. I would assume there's a fire.
Yeah.
That's just this town. And there was like, I guess like they saw like one homeless guy like chilling, like the guy, fucking everyone. Yes, there was a homeless person in town. It's like, God, you're so white.
Hey, we got another HM.
Cruising through this game. We've had to see another gym leader.
I feel like this game's kind of exposition heavy.
They said there wasn't even that much of a story.
Really? I feel like
I mean, we wouldn't know.
To be fair, it might be like the beginning story heavy,
Yeah.
and then.
Dude,
Damn.
he just punched that fucking rock, by the way.
Thank you.
What is wrong with me? I'm watching the capture instead of the gigantic television that's in front of me.
I'll go tell Caroline to where to head to next. Don't do that.
Yeah,
We
why-
don't, we
don't
don't,
give her
we
the
don't,
heads
we
up.
don't need her energy here right now.
I hate that you named.
But it's not. It's Carolyn.
It's Carolyn.
It's Carolyn. It's not you.
Uh-huh.
It's not. Hey, what's up, bitch?
Also, I think we get an encounter here if there is one, because we didn't get one earlier.
Yeah. We've not. No, we only went and saw the thing and left.
Why is he coming at you ass first?
That's been a theme
You
through
got
the whole like through all these like levels for some reason, especially these lasses. Like, this Pokemon's so stupid. What's on his head? What is his head?
a shield.
Yeah, I guess.
You want to take one of those again? Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh no. You're done.
You're done.
Actually, no. I know we joke about it. Legitimately, I want to go back and watch the first 2 seasons of Digimon. It's
Digimon
like-
or Pokemon?
Digimon.
Digimon.
No, Digimon. Legitimately.
Digimon. Dude, the Digimon movie goes hard.
And then with the movie in there, maybe one of the best soundtracks of a movie of all time.
Oh, 100%.
Like so fucking good. It's crazy. I love the Digimon movie. And like it's like I think it's like a. Does it like? Is it like the in between 1 and 2?
Oh, okay. So
We're in a problem.
I know nobody's gonna. We just dodged the biggest fucking
Did we?
bullet.
That was
Yeah.
also on a delay.
So that was a
Was this Hopestrap?
no. So we had that was a ground type move, or I think that was a rock type move against our fire type.
But you swapped out.
But I swapped out, and it was magnitude 9, which would have hit us. It probably would have killed
Oh, we
our
lost
starter.
Cody Rhodes.
We would have lost Cody Rhodes, but I swapped out into a flying type, and
Oh shit!
doesn't affect him.
Oh my god, Zach with the franchise plays. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be able to do that. Cody Rhodes would have taken that shit to the face for sure. Geodudes are a crazy concept.
I like the idea of a Geodude.
Yes. Rock.
Just a big dude.
yeah.
Just a rock dude.
Big dude.
Rock dude.
Rock dude. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, fucking
Dude, C
Hulk
Flair,
Hogan.
C Flair might be the dark horse of this.
Charlotte Flair? Without doubt, Charlotte Flair's just been just showing up when needed. Much like she has in the WWE. That's not the truest thing.
We're gonna go heel.
Yeah.
It's Nuzlocke this game. I guess this is my first Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I usually don't normally heal this much in a
But you have
Pokemon playthrough. Yeah.
I also feel like, because we've been slightly off-center, I feel like my neck is slowly starting to hurt from slightly looking right. When we actually get to Mania, we're gonna have to scooch just kind of more towards the center.
Yeah. We got the backup couch.
What we'll do is we'll move the backup couch. I think maybe we'll even try to move the treadmill somewhere else too. It's already on its wheels.
Oh, I haven't got my workout in today. You mind if I blast?
If you want to. They come downstairs and you're on like a 7% incline. Justin and Adam come over like, what's Zach doing? I'm like, he's getting it in, brother.
He's doing his best.
He just keeps saying I had too much snacks. You just barf into a trash can. You can tell me he doesn't want to roll though.
Oh wait, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of tunnels, by the way. Oh wait,
No, this isn't our. We already.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I want a Pokemon. I'm actually saying you do get to watch the LA Night match tonight. He's going against Fatu. Fatu's a big Samoan son of a bitch.
Really?
Yes.
Senor Joe.
Oh,
I actually don't know if I'm supposed to be in this cave. I think this is the cave we were in before.
These Zubats are here.
Not all who wander are lost, but I sure am.
When I was going through a lot of the bullshit work, I was like, I feel like God's put me to the test, and I haven't studied. I also wrote on my board one time, I go, outside I'm hooting, inside I'm hollering.
It's like that old internet meme where it's like the vending machine, it had the note on it that said, lights don't work, but I still do. And I'm like, yeah, man, me too.
Yeah, fucking, yeah.
This is the cave we're supposed to be in.
We're getting cave confused?
Which tells me I got bad news. We don't get an encounter here. We already got one.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Who was in here?
There's Swoobat. It was a different section of the
We didn't
cave.
catch it, though. We know Zubats.
Swoobat.
Oh,
Or Woobat, yeah. So sorry.
Son of a bitch.
It evolves.
That's what it evolves into? Woobat evolves into Swoobat?
Yeah.
We gotta do better, Pokemon.
Odor sleep.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you smell that down here? It smells like shit.
I smell what the Rock is cooking. What? Okay, so obviously Rock has gotten to the point he doesn't cook for himself. However, if you put him on like a next level chef type, what do you think?
He could though.
What do you think he's busting out as his dish?
His French toast. He always shows up that fucking French toast. I don't even like French toast. I want the Rock's French toast.
I don't know if I've seen it. What's it like?
He uses like half a loaf, like each slice is half a loaf of brioche like bread that he uses, and like this thing, like he like crisps it up with like cinnamon and I think like even like a little bit of banana, and just like crumbles a bunch of granola on top of it. Oh, that fucking slab is a chunky peanut butter.
Okay.
And then some syrup on it.
Dude, I love chunky peanut butter.
Yes.
I legitimately don't understand people who don't like chunky peanut butter. Grow up.
Yeah. Ooh, you don't like chunky peanut butter. You don't. Caroline doesn't like textures.
Caroline doesn't like peanuts. It's fine.
Caroline doesn't like peanuts. You don't, right?
The only peanuts that I really like are peanut M&Ms.
Ooh.
Because they're covered in chocolate.
Peanut M&Ms go hard though.
Have you had the peanut butter and jelly ones?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cody Rhodes would never flinch.
No, Cody. And when you guys are probably like, when the fuck did Fruit Stack Attack become wrestling guys?
We're not.
At least
I'm
but
not.
I've been I follow enough. I've been following more than I follow all the big shit. But so the day that John Cena turned heel, when they beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes, The Rock makes him do it. For some reason, Travis Scott's there. Travis Scott goes in with his Rolex and actually smacks the shit out of Cody Rhodes that he cut him, and everyone's like, all right, that slap may have been a little too real.
Yeah.
Not that Travis did it on purpose, but they just probably told Travis go in and slap him a little. And he smacked the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Why the fuck was Travis Scott there? Oh, and you know what? You're gonna find out that answer next time our Fruit Snack Attack.
Next time, is this our last one of the session?
Well, I can't. I gotta answer the Travis Scott question. What if I leave out a Cody? Actually, no. I lied. We're never gonna find out.
We've done worse.
We do have the one where we